What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. So, yesterday we made a video about Embercoin. Previously, we made videos about Verge. We've talked about Redcoin. We've talked about um, what is the other microtransactions? Embercoin we just did. Obviously, SafeX, Safe Exchange Coin. And one of the things that we've run into with some of those coins is some of them can handle high volumes, some of them cannot, and some of them have glitches and bugs in them. And it got me thinking. I was like, what's a really strong microtransaction um, payment processing application that can handle a high volume of trades should it come? Because we saw that with SafeX and we saw that with Embercoin where there was so much volume coming in that it wasn't able to keep up. So I got to thinking, well, as a community, if we get into a cryptocurrency or whatever it is, and we you know start seeing that over time it starts to take off because people start to like the project or whatever, and then it goes offline, and we're like, well, where's all our coins, right? And that's just really kind of frustrating because some of you guys like to know that you have custody of your coins. And so that's what leads me to this kin token. So I participated in this ICO, all right, way back when. Now, when I participated in the ICO, I wasn't too familiar with the utility of microtransaction payments because the only thing I saw was Ripple back then, that was even trading. I think it was trading at like 20 cents, right? So I was like, well, maybe Kin, I don't know, maybe it could trade for a penny. But now that I've seen what can really happen with microtransactions, I think Kin could really do something kind of amazing. I don't know exactly, and this isn't financial advice. And I absolutely always encourage you guys to take accountability for your own trades, and always, you know, just basically do your own due diligence to make sure that this is a fit for your portfolio. So when I'm putting that out there because I am in this position right here, and I just took out another position on this. And the reason is because it's a microtransaction payment, uh, and I've seen the utility of these. And I think this thing right here has potential to do something at some point. Now, I don't know when, but let's go ahead and dig in and take a look at Kin. So it's been really flat. If you've watched my videos, because I did participate in the ICO, I've been frustrated with this coin because it hasn't really done too much. It has had a little bit of a spike, but nothing too much, nothing to write home about, right? So I'm kind of like, well, what a boring coin. Since September, it's been really boring. But then if I start looking at all the other historicals on the Verge, Embercoin, I saw the same kind of thing, and at some point, it got going, right? Some of it could have to do with just the community of people getting behind it through videos like this or whatever you have going on. But I really feel as though this Kin token is equipped to be able to handle the notoriety that some of these other coins have. Now, remember, I've always been looking for coins that are under $100 million market cap because those are the ones that have the most room to grow, in my opinion. Because if they do catch on, they take off, right? So that's why I've chosen to do this video. It does have a very high total supply and a very high circulating supply. So just bear in mind, 756 billion is a lot. Now, here's why. So, a decentralized ecosystem of digital assets for daily life. Digital services such as chat apps and social networks are bringing together communications, information, and commerce in a new unprecedented way. For future generations, digital services will be natural and core aspect of their daily lives. Okay, so if you come onto this website here, you can see the roadmap, right? So you guys were complaining that Embercoin didn't have a white paper and a roadmap. So I'm saying, well, what other microtransactions are out there? And then as I'm out thinking about this, I'm like, Kin. I'm like, why is no one talking about Kin? I'm like, Kin is flat. Nothing's going on with it. It has the utility, and it's a strong team. The people behind Kin are the same people behind the Kick application. So whereas most projects, they don't even have anything really tangible going on. Kin has Kick app. Some of you have used Kick Messenger app. That's the same guys behind Kin, the Kin ecosystem. So here's the roadmap. You can see Q1, select digital services, join Kin ecosystem. Q3, launch of Kin rewards engine. So if you guys are going to get into Kin, don't be surprised if you have to wait till Q3, which would make it about six months, right? So it's possible to have to wait 6 months for Kin to even get going. But and I say that because a lot of you guys are like, "Hey man, Ember Coin just went up. Should I buy or hold?" And I'm always going to say hold. Like I don't know. That's just I don't know. I don't. I guess I'd have to say this. I don't make videos for you day traders. If you guys are trying to day trade, these videos are not meant for you. So if you're going to take out a position on Kin and then expect to sell it tomorrow, or expect to sell it 2 days from now, or panic if it goes down, you know, these videos won't work for you because you'll be too much of an emotional roller coaster ride, and you'll be messaging the page and asking everyone around the world if you should buy or sell. What you do is you take out a position and you sit on it. You see, you let it grow. It's like a tree. You plant a tree in your backyard. You don't just expect it to grow to be a big oak tree the next day, right? It takes time. You see, so with some of these projects and these coins that you're investing in, you got to give them some time. So if Kin takes off tomorrow, then it takes off tomorrow. But if it takes 6 months, you guys got to be in it for the long haul. And I'm putting that out there because I think the questions are fair on your behalf. I think it's good that you guys are at least asking questions, but at the same time, I'm putting it out in the video as a blanket statement. Hold. And if you haven't already heard about the power in holding, I can personally sit here and tell you that the cryptocurrencies, almost every single cryptocurrency that I held 3 months ago is up like more than it was before I bought it, or more than the position I bought it at. So what I'm saying is, if you just give it some time, and like I remember I bought one coin at I bought 10x, for example. I bought 10x at 210. 10x went to $1.50 and it sat there forever. Now 10x is at 456. But if I would have sold my 10x at 150 because I was like, oh man, is 10x going to go down for the rest of my life? Then I would have taken a loss on it. But now because I held, it's up. There's countless cryptocurrencies like that. I bought Ripple at 25 cents. Ripple went down to 20 cents and stayed at 20 cents for a long time. Now it's at $1.36. So, and I'm just sharing those stories with you because that all happened in 3 to 4 months. So this Kin token here, if you guys take out a position and it goes down, don't freak out. Don't freak out, man. I don't get it. I do get it. I do get it because you guys don't know any better. But I can only say it so many times in every single video. And I'm asking for all you veterans out there of cryptocurrencies to really help out these newbies, because these newbies, they get into a position, if it doesn't go up the next day, they think that it's like the end of the world. And I'd ask you guys to really help out because we're all in this together. And if newbies are making a lot of mistakes, that's going to affect the whole community. So we're all in this together. Select digital services, join Kin ecosystem. We already went over that. So here's the white paper. So before you guys invest in this cryptocurrency, you need to come in here and read the white paper. Like I told you earlier, it's from Kick. Kick applications. They're a mobile chat application. But you're going to want to read the white paper. I'm not going to read it all to you, obviously, because this is not this is not a hey, let me read you the white paper kind of video. But here it is. Kick has been experimenting with forms in app currency since 2014, so they have experience using their platform, right? So they're not just like someone who says, well, we'll create a coin. They have experience in cryptocurrency. When it launched Kick Points, the company wanted to see if users of its chat app would be eager to earn and spend centralized digital currency. Key to this innovation was the notion that users would not have to purchase Kick Points, but could instead earn them within the app. Millions of Kick users participated, resulting in an average monthly transaction volume nearly 3 times higher than the global transaction of Bitcoin. So Kick accumulated, they did their research, they did their development now, and now they're going to continue to let this thing sit and grow like an oak tree. So they planted the seed. It's been sitting there like we all saw on the chart here. It's just been, it's done nothing. When it first hit the market, it had what? a $91 million market cap. Right now it's sitting at what? I mean, it's at $97 million market cap. So it hasn't, it's pretty much like getting in at the ICO, or well, when it first hit the market, you know? So you're not buying in an all-time high. It would have been nice to buy down here because then you would have got a whole lot more. But like I said, it's still at one of those positions. It's got a very high circulating supply, but it's got a lot of room to grow in the market cap here, and it's got a white paper and it's got a roadmap, and they have a team. Okay, so a lot of you guys find that to be very important, rightfully so. The Ember Coin thing, we did that as a gamble, and that was very loudly announced that, hey, we figured we'd do that. But since we're not gambling, I did that. I might do that again later, just because if I see something that stands out. But that's what the Kin token is. Some of you guys have actually requested for me to talk about Kin. And like I said, I want you, if you're going to take out a position, you need to come on here and read the white paper to legitimize this cryptocurrency as something that you want to add. But it's an ERC20 token. And let's go ahead and take a look at Twitter here to see what the questions are. So I posted this. If you haven't seen our video already, Wild West cryptocurrency. It is so true, guys. We are in the Wild West. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Hodl versus sell. Oh, I wish I could see this. Is that what you guys go through? You guys go through all these emotions. You're like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Should I pull the trigger? The whales are manipulating the crypto market tonight. All right. HE double hockey sticks. Yeah, look at the Tomb Furries with Ember Coin, Cryptopia. I've been trying because, oh guys, I found out it's not really, Cryptopia is not the only one that's been playing games that's done that. It was actually another one. We had another exchange. So Cryptopia, or Ember Coin, has had to release some new information. Let me share that with you. So I know we've been tough on Cryptopia lately, but okay, so they're back on Cryptopia now. Oh, I don't know. Don't quote me on this, but from what I heard, okay, let's take a look here. I don't know. Coin Market Cap didn't have them on there, but now they've just all of a sudden added that back. I don't know what that means, but here it is. Work is continuing to correct the issue Cryptopia has brought to us. We have identified the root cause and are updating the code to address the situation. This will require a mandatory update of all wallets to v1.1, 5.1.2, blah, blah, blah. Now that is, this will not create a fork. Ember Coin Cryptopia. So, you know, you can come on there, Twitter, Ember Blockchain. I recommend you guys all get on Twitter, and at least if you're in this cryptocurrency, you should follow them on Twitter to stay up to date, because I don't know how else you're going to get the legitimate updates unless you're on Reddit, where they're saying hold. So they're saying hold this thing, man, hold that thing. And you can also follow us at altcoinbuzz.io, and let's see what's going on our Instagram at altcoinbuzz. You can follow us there. See if we're getting any other feedback. I agree, man. I'm not sure what should be done about it. Blood in the streets, still standing my ground. I went in on it. Tackle inside trading. Yep. Hodl, something different. Jeff, I have a coin. Phrase. No pun intended. Cryptopia for Cryptopia exchange due to their flakiness. Yeah, guys, I know, man. It's pretty crazy out there. By the way, where can we pick up Kin token? I didn't think I mentioned that. Since this is a video about Kin token, like I told you guys, I participate in this ICO. And I've been so bored with this coin because it's been flat, but it finally started to get a little bit of action. And I think this one's maybe got, like I said, I was just thinking about it. I was like, well, okay, so this Ember coin just shot up big time. People got stoked on it. And I was like, you know, they got to get, I was like, we need something for people to get stoked on that really has a low market cap, that they can get a lot of, that is solid, that's justified. And that's where Kin token came into my mind. Now, I could be way freaking wrong. I could be way right. And that's where I'm going to lean on you guys to say, well, see, I'm already in this. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, yeah, it matters to me. I mean, I hope it goes up, right? But I'm saying, like, is this something that you guys think is a good investment, or is it something that you're staying way clear away from? And I'm bringing it to the attention of people because we want a strong team, we want a strong token, we want a strong cryptocurrency that can handle the volume, that can be there when it comes, right? We don't want to have these situations come up. So this one's on Ether Delta, Mercatox, Cost, Bancor Network. You know, you got to think at some point it's going to get on another exchange, but we'll see. I mean, the downside about this is I don't see any information about them trying to get into any other exchanges. I mean, I'd like to see that information at least. But they have a developers platform, which is interesting. So, guys, you know, just let me know what you guys think of this cryptocurrency. Follow us on Twitter. Tweet to us. We'll take a look at some of your comments. If you're not already on Twitter, I've already been saying this about 100 gazillion times. Get on Twitter. And Instagram's starting to pick up. So, I mean, if you're not already on Instagram following your favorite cryptocurrency people, you can also follow us at Altcoin Buzz. And if you're new to this channel, you can subscribe. And if you're already subscribed and you want more notifications, I should say, you can hit that bell. Anyways, guys, let us know about Kin Token. If it's a worthy coin, I'm just pointing it out because I've participated in this ICO. I've been on it for a long time. I've been bored with it, but I do see how it has potential because if Embercoin, look at this. This is what I'm talking about here. So Embercoin did one of these. Boring. Let's look at Verge. Boring. Even boring. Let's look at Redcoin. Oh, we're noticing a trend here. So what am I seeing in this? Oh, yeah. I see. Boring. So even Ripple. Look at Ripple. Now you guys get why I'm pointing this out to you guys. Boring right here. So, like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think of Kin. They've done some R&D. I've participated in the ICO a long time ago. It's been boring, but it popped into my head today when I was thinking about a strong cryptocurrency that has a lot of potential that's going under the radar. So we'll see y'all later.